welcome back to Genshin Impact. Last time at Eide for meeting up with Kaya and Sumeru, and we talked a little bit about Conria, and then we also went with Dainsleif to check out this place. We slept, and then Paimon and Dainsleif just randomly ran off, and since then we've been fetching quests for this guy Eide here. It's a Conrian NPC, so that's very interesting. And we were about to pick up these mushrooms last time, correctly. Say if I remember correctly, but this is really being like straight after. That's why I'm being it is still very late over here, so yeah, let's get into it. And Aid, the medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
Though the curse denies you even this, you still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
I swear.
We're here. Let's begin.
I feel like Nikita's just gonna speak up and say something.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
The house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
He's going towards the cat. No, wait. I just realized he's going towards the chasm, which means he's going to die. That's what that means. That's what that means. I forgot
Next
about
on
that.
the agenda.
Go towards there to die.
That's not Caribert.
No, it's not. There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still, this hilichurl, there's something strange about it.
Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about hilichurls, the better.
He's going towards the chasm to die. That's what he's doing.
We're way behind schedule.
So that's what Dainsleif and us went over last time.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
So it didn't go in the chasm? Did.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Hilichurl's doing.
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
We're in a cave. This creepy scene is eerily familiar. So, let's see. So we're back. It's just the map to check where we're at.
Yeah. Access denied. No touching.
That's crazy. Are they gonna get mad at me? This music. Just massacred
Next on the agenda.
Door resurrection activated. So we're in a domain. Give me that good loot. This is gameplay right here, guys. This is gameplay. Okay, what the actual frick? No.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Whoa, that was a whole voice line. I didn't have to repeat it, bro.
Access denied.
What I missed. That's all. Chill. Let's keep the pretty chest while we're here. That's probably I am very confused, but I'm glad we're getting
We're
some
way
gameplay.
behind schedule.
I knew we probably would. We always look to put gameplay in this. Is this Connery?
Born of icy. Into the wind.
Did you get any of that? Get out of here.
Next on the agenda.
Over there.
We're way behind schedule.
Paying attention to me, so I might attack him again. Teleportation. Sorry. Are they worshipping the gods? They have to be. Because if they.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
So if if hilichurls are people that
We're way behind schedule.
show and all that, but you know they were in Connery at the time of the cataclysm, they have to be worshipping something. That's what it is.
Next on the agenda.
Just watch me teleport.
seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
At least he's talking, so I don't have to do a lot of reading. This is castle music, I think. It's been a while since I've been, like, inside. This herald.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
She's still fighting.
Access denied.
Desolation!
Going in! Do your master's bidding. Clouds high. The birds.
This is the best team in the game.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Foolish mortal! Stone cold suffering! One with nature.
Get out of here! Everybody stand! Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Transfiguration. Take your.
The wind knows desolation!
Get out of here! All hail! Cryo incarnate! Get out of here! Why do they never miss? I'm going in!
Mortal!
Get out of here!
Conquers all! Desolation!
Get out of here!
Who was that? He was
Terrifying.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
I just have lots of combat experience.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
I think the only reason he thinks that is because that was one of his own kind. Yeah, that's right. You can do my fruit prime with Frostfall.
We're way behind schedule.
Still okay.
I
I think
think
Daisy presented.
we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Captain chains hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. It's worshipping hilichurls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Hey, this place is bad news. We've got to go.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Hear it?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
What's going on? Sinner? That's what I'm saying, bro. What?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
No way. Is he about to get turned into it?
And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
What in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice, it's gone. Are they?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Is that so? All right. As you wish.
So maybe this thing is what caused the cataclysm. They weren't turning into heralds before.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen,
Just
right
clothes change? I
at
can't
the
tell.
moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me.
I think his clothes got darker.
You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Sounds like a ridiculous idea. Sis.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Caribert?
I think his
Papa?
clothes actually got darker.
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
Can't believe it.
You see, it worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
I get a feeling we're gonna see what a hilichurl's actual face looks like here soon.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I knew that
I think his clothes
placing
got
my
darker,
hope in the
but I
Seven
can't
was a
tell.
waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But Eide, that was not a god, that was a
A
sinner.
sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
You. Experience has deeply affected him, not that he was particularly stable to begin with. This fervor is something else. I said better catch up with them anyway. There are monsters everywhere. Can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. See if he's in there. Just big chin.
Do you live in the fairy tale world as well? My name's Caribert. Nice to meet you.
There you go. That's crazy. Guess we're going into that cave again. Pummeled the frick out of me before I even moved. go all... Don't tell me I have to go all the way back through that again. So,
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule. Next
yeah,
on
we
the
should get a
agenda.
lot of gameplay this episode, so that's good. Friggin' frost ones I can't kill.
Into the wind.
Get out of here!
Oh, this is different. Just getting shot this time. We are.
No! Impossible! What happened?
It's right here.
The hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have seen the same exact...
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
I think he's about to transform. Really think he is. Gives a lot of questions.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
He's not in here.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? They'd...
To find him first, there's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he...
He took the mask.
The
off,
mirror!
didn't he?
It's broken!
But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror
He must
mean?
have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. Ah, if he'd just done as he was told! Ah, we have to find him.
We're way behind schedule.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Thought it was worth a shot.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilichurl? A hilichurl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, Have you seen a hilichurl?
Eide.
Hey, whoa! Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilichurls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
Stop, or the Forest Rangers and I will have to make you.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilichurls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilichurl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilichurl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
That could well have been Caribert.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Random side characters don't deserve that, sorry.
Next on the agenda.
It's always you. No way. Bro, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's not responding.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him?
Papa?
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
A souped up village. I had to find it.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
But did I faint? Caribert take his mask off, but then...
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean, true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
Whoa, but I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Chlothar. Chlothar Albreich.
What the frick? Albreich.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful.
So he's dead.
He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
So that explains why he's human. There's a term again, the loom of fate. This being from the abyss, this is sinister and dangerous.
Huh? Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
I have to be confused with someone else.
Why did he just call me?
Freaking what?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake!
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
Oh my.
Paimon was worried sick!
What the heck?
Traveler? Traveler?
It was a dream the whole time, bro.
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and
Gosh, no
memories
wonder.
flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The Abyss Order, Albreich.
You mean
What happened to
Chlothar
him?
Albreich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
Story to tell.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago. through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the loom of fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Chlothar Albreich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know she thought about all of this. Thing is clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I need
What
to
is
check.
it?
To know what lies buried in this
The
field.
field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think the bones of the man belong to Chlothar Albreich.
What? That's impossible. Unless Chlothar Albreich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Yes, he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
You mean voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
Sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh. Thank
What is it?
Just you.
Huh?
Dang. So that's it. I honestly thought that was gonna be longer. It wasn't that long. I was kind of freaking out for no reason. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Next on the agenda.
That's crazy. So the whole time we were in a dream, basically, reliving
We're way behind schedule.
the memories of Lumine. What's this? What's the? So we were reliving the memories of Lumine, and I guess that's when she decided to sympathize with them because of his pain that he felt. But honestly, I'm not gonna say that Lumine's a certain. I don't know what Lumine is and she's doing things, but it seems to me, even though he's experiencing it, he's experienced most of the world itself. Does that mean his responses were the same that Lumine made? It's all so. It's really good put together, but it poses so many questions too. Like, what the heck is, like, you know, what the heck? What I want to know is what the heck happened. We're probably not gonna know that until after Snezhnaya comes out. That's what I want to know the most, because quite literally a crazy situation. We only learned little bits and pieces here.
We're way
That was a
behind
little
schedule.
shorter than most of the other stories, but that was still that. I'd say that was about an hour minutes maybe. So usually they're longer than that. And I took less time to talk. I kind of did just go through it, but now I'm kind of just trying to process my thoughts about it, you know, and whatnot. It's crazy. And so hilichurls are basically the product of people that lived in other nations, so like Sumeru, Mondstadt, and stuff like that, but they lived in Conria, so they were a result that was punished. And pure-blooded Conrians are... So if Caribert is Chlothar Albreich's son, and Kai is a descendant, how come Kai is not a hilichurl? And how come he's like human? That doesn't make any sense. If Caribert died, then how did... It's so confusing, man. That's really, really confusing. I guess we gotta call it there. That's just the end. Let's see. So I got story quest. So we can definitely do story quest. I haven't done, because I've done everything. I've tried to like let things pile up for this game, because I used to just grind everything first day. Wasn't doing me any good. As you can see, I have pretty much everything 100%, including Zuma as well. Inazuma. So everything is 100% except for Sumeru. I had like the closest I have is like 86% here. A lot of it's getting more and more discovered as I do more like, so see like a video of me like, you know, exploring and stuff like that, let me know. And I will. So I love just exploring in this game, especially when it's new, and I do need to get 100% before Fontaine comes out. So do let me know about that. Call it here. Thanks for joining me